Yo, welcome in, everybody. It's week 2 of the ATBA, and we're here with more team building. We're facing off against Aster this week. You can see his team, well, somewhere on the screen. His team is pretty, or their team is pretty interesting. They have some weird speed tiers, kind of slow team, which is not good for my team really because Trick Room is kind of a problem, assuming it gets up. And they do have Got the Tail, which kind of can trap stuff, which is bad. They got Regenerator, they got Slow King. They obviously have offensive threats, Valiant, King Gambit, which are pretty scary. And honestly, I really hope they don't bring Tatsugiri because Steel Tatsugiri kind of handles my stuff, and I don't want that. But yeah, let's get into what the team looks like this week. I'm gonna start off with the GOAT, which is gonna be Darkrai. We are bringing a bit of a weird set this week. It will be a modest set. This will feature some kind of trickery. It'll have a blunder policy, which yeah, it's cool. It's also why we're bringing modest because more than likely we're gonna miss either hypnosis or focus blast. That's the plan. If that occurs, uh, we do get set up kind of early. This is gonna be. I kind of hope for this to be like a mid game thing. I don't want to. This is not something I'm gonna bring in immediately and use immediately. Unless I have to force out Slow King or Got the Tail, whatever the case may be. But bringing just enough speed to ensure that I outspeed a timid Typhlosion. We do not outspeed Valiant unless the blunder policy is activated. But at the same time, Focus Blast, if it misses, more than likely, it won't be great for me. But Hypnosis is one of those moves that if it hits, that's fantastic. That's actually better than fantastic if it hits. It sort of puts us in a good position. If we miss it, obviously that also puts us in a pretty good position as well. So we do. There we go. We have Cinder. Pretty cool set here. We are bringing Heavy Duty Boots Jolly. This does outspeed everything on their team that's not running choice. And that is not booster energied up. It again, Iron Valiant not necessarily great for this. There's not really a lot of great things that wants to switch into this. King Gambit can't switch in. Donphan can, but probably not a good idea. Anyways, this thing is gonna be carrying Will-O-Wisp. This is just so that if they do bring in like Dunsparce or Donphan or King Gambit, if it comes down to Sucker Punch set, I can kind of get around that with Willow. We are bringing U-Turn as normal, pretty standard. Bringing Pyro Ball, also pretty normal. I'm bringing Zen Headbutt this week. Obviously, that is risky given that they do have a lot of checks to Psychic, but I also feel like it's neutral damage to. It's neutral to Slow King. It's not resisted by Typhlosion or Donphan. And more than likely, they're not switching in Got the Tail. That would be a bad switch. Aloma Mola is not really great for this thing either. But I think that'll be fine. I think that went fine. We're running, like I said, we're running enough speed to outspeed everything. That's not choiced or boosted energied up. Um, the one issue, like I said, is Zen Headbutt. This which is why I'm not bringing any sort of like choice item because I don't want to get locked in. I don't want to get locked into. I don't want to get locked in to any moves. So there's that. But next up, we do have Comfy. Yay! The delay is here. Um, this is gonna be a weird set. Well, it's not a weird set. It's a pretty standard set, but it's gonna have. This thing is mainly just to check Iron Valiant. I'm gonna be honest. Um, this thing does not like. This thing does not like Slow King at all. It doesn't like King Gambit at all. It doesn't like Tatsugiri if it is steel. If it's Tatsugiri steel, we are in a little bit of trouble. Um, but this set it's a modest set again. We're not running much uh, special attack investment because we want this thing to also be as bulky as possible. It will be left over so we get reliable residual recovery. Um, we're going with Calm Mind, Substitute, Draining Kiss, and Stored Power. Stored Power is just so that I have some sort of way to hit Slow King. Um, that way we're not having to. I mean, because otherwise we're forced to Giga Drain or some other stupid move. This ensures that we are at least hitting the Slow King. We're obviously neutral against King Gambit. We're not unless we're subbed up. We're probably not staying in on that. This thing does once it gets to two. Once it gets two calm lines up, it does start, killing a lot of stuff, which is good. It's very good. Like I said, it's pretty standard set, pretty bulky set. Um, as long as we don't have to deal with Tatsugiri Steel, um, or like a weird Valiant set, I think we should be fine. Like I said, this thing is mostly to check Valiant, just to make sure that we're getting as much damage off. Because this Draining Kiss plus Bullet Punch from Hitmontop does kill, so that's fine. Next up, we do have Jirachi, Timid Jirachi. We're going with the special Jirachi this week. It is gonna be running Cobra Berry. This is just to check Gambit, and unless it's set up. If it's set up, we're in trouble. Obviously, this thing is naturally pretty bulky, so that should live a hit no matter what, unless it's like super set up. Especially with Cobra Berry. We are running U-Turn, Aura Sphere, Psychic Noise. This is that is to check obviously the healing, the Loma Mola. What else did I bring this for? I don't remember, but yeah, Psychic Noise. This does deal enough damage to Valiant, and Wish, and U-Turn, obviously. Um, you want to make sure we're getting in and out into stuff we needed to get into. Aura Sphere is obviously for King Gambit. And we're bringing special because I feel like we have enough physical already in this matchup, so we need some special hits. So that's what that's and it's for support, obviously. Um, sort of a mixed support attack. Jirachi. Next up we got Hitmontop. Hitmontop is pretty interesting because this thing does check King Gambit pretty nicely. We're bulky enough to live a lot of stuff that it wants to do, and we do have close combat, which kills. So we are running a Jolly set. This is a Technician set because we do not want to boost King Gambit in any way possible. in case they bring Defiant. So yeah, and we're also bringing a jetpack. So a jetpack is an interesting move. This is solely so that I can get out if I'm trapped against Gothitail. And also makes it pretty safe for me to close combat, knowing that Valiant can come in, or you know, Slow King can come in technically. Slow King can come in. And other stuff just to make sure that I'm getting out of there. This thing does have bullet punch. Like I said, it does have bullet punch to get damage off on Iron Valiant. We are running Earthquake. This is pretty much a blanket move for a King and Typhlosion, and also if he brings Tatsugiri Steel. And then Alomomola. It also deals decent damage too, so that's what that's for. It's pretty straightforward set. It's also got rapid spin. We are running full attack and invest on this because we want to get as much damage off as possible. We are running HP investment, and we are running enough speed to outspeed King Gambit. So King Gambit will always be slower, even if it's like a max Jolly set. So yeah. Next up, to finish the team, we do have Morpeko, which is gonna be more than likely gonna be my lead. We're gonna be running Focus Sash, Jolly Focus Sash, because I do think that they will lead Donphan to try to put up rocks. So we're gonna run Taunt. Now, obviously, Parting Shot is going to be a real risk here because, like I said, I don't want to power up the King Gambit. So we are going to bring Parting Shot, but I think it's a good switch out. And also, if I need to, that brings in Hitmontop it brings Hitmontop on into the King Gambit. So. We also run an Aura Wheel, which I know is also a risk. Because now what Aura Wheel does is it makes it to where it's not a free switch into Donphan. In case I'm running, I can bring it in and it's not always going to be electric. So it doesn't make it a safe switch in for Donphan. I mean, Donphan is going to be I shouldn't say that because it's always going to be a safe switch in because this thing doesn't do much damage. But yeah, it also makes it kind of easier to switch into a Alomomola also, or at least for one turn to bring it in and bring it back out to double out. Yeah, we're bringing Taunt for the Donphan to make sure it doesn't get rocks up. We're running Parting Shot to get out of the Donphan to make sure we're not taking an Earthquake from Donphan. We're running Aura Wheel because not only can boosting our speed help long term, but making sure that I'm getting damage off also is great. And then we have Brick Break. That's for in case King Gambit wants to come in to potentially take another Parting Shot. And we just Brick Break and hope that we can get off as much damage as possible. And then yeah, that's that. You guys can catch the battle right now. Alright, trainer been found. Here we go. Here's our battle against Aster. This could be a disaster. He brought the Tatsugiri. That's not what I wanted to see. He didn't bring Donphan, so we will not have to worry about rocks going up. I don't think. Shit. I do think. It is bad. I think my lead is Moon. No. I think I lead Ganon. I think I just lead Ganon. Yeah, I think I just lead Ganon. Shit, him bringing Tatsugiri is not good for me. Yeah, I gotta hope that this is not, oof. Oof. Okay. I think I gotta lock that one in on Fort. They didn't bring Gothitail either, which kind of sucks because now it means that that my jetpack's not really worth it. Let's see what they lead off with. Hopefully it's not, okay, it's a Lomomola, so this turn's not terrible. This turn isn't terrible. I'm just gonna U-turn out. Yeah, I'm just gonna U-turn out. Not over-predict this. This is definitely gonna be... Rocky Helmet, right? Oh, it's not Rocky Helmet, okay. I think I just go on the moon. They're probably gonna flip turn out now I think about it. Yeah, they flip turn out, okay. Okay, they bring in the Gambit. Okay, we're gonna switch out. We're gonna go into Bono here. We just click close combat because we know that either way we're getting out. If they put up sub, we're in a little bit of trouble. The Iron Hand is gonna do a lot. Okay, that does a lot. Okay, we just click close combat. They know now that we're Polytechnician. Okay. Yeah, see, the best case scenario is that they go into Valiant here, predicting, okay, they withdrew. If they go into Valiant here, this is good. If they go into Valiant, it's really good. They didn't. They went into Alone Mode. Okay. This is also good. This is also very good. So we're just gonna go into castle here. And then we're just gonna do parting shot out. And I think we just parting shot out. And judging by the way that they brought in King Gambit, I'm pretty sure it's Defiant. Damn. Okay, so this is not great. Wait, are they not defiant? Wait a minute, are they not defiant? Are they not defiant? I think I just switch in McKinnon here. They aren't defiant. I think I just click Hypnosis. They aren't defiant. And we hit the Hypnosis, of course we did. So we're just gonna click Focus Blast now. They're gonna switch out. We know that it's asleep now. That's good. Okay, this thing is definitely special defensive. And we're gonna switch out. We're gonna go into Moon. Okay, that thing getting put to sleep is huge. Dude, why does my game sound so loud? Oh, okay. We just gotta hope. Okay, he goes back into this. Okay. Question is, how do I want to play this? Okay, so they're fast asleep. That's good. That's real good. I should have. Now I think about it, I should have went back into Darkrai. I'm just gonna click the Brick Break. Try to get damage off. He switches out. They switch out. What is this? It's got to be... Okay, it's the Valiant. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna Parting Shot out. Okay, Moonblast. Okay, so that's gonna take us down to Sash. And now we just bring in... Okay. Do I bring in Moon here? Yeah, I'm gonna bring in Moon. We're gonna bring in Moon. We're gonna. I think we just Draining Kiss. He switches out. They're probably gonna switch out into King Gambit again. No, he didn't. He goes into this. Okay, that's fine. I think I just sub here. Let's see what they want to do. They're setting up toxic spikes. Okay, that is a bit annoying. They go chilly reception. Okay. What do they bring in here though? The problem is toxic spikes is really bad for us. Especially now that I don't really have a lot of answers for Slowbro, or Slowking. This thing's probably gonna eat my fucking... my draining kiss, isn't it? Do I just Calm Mind again? I think I just click Calm Mind again. They're gonna Terra. Okay, so this means that Tatsugiri's not Terra. It's Terra Ice, okay. They go with the Dragon Dance. Okay. This isn't good. This isn't good for us either. Okay, that didn't do anything. Okay. Yeah, we might just lose to fucking Lapras here. I do need to get this thing into close comp. No, wait, no, this thing can't beat me. Oh, it's got Icicle Spear. Never mind, I'm done. Yeah, that's game. That's game. I don't think we have anything to beat this. So we're just gonna go Aura Sphere and hope we can live an Earthquake. I doubt we do. Yeah, that's game. I didn't think we'd get beat by I didn't think we'd get beat by a fucking Lapras, but we are, so. Damn, that sucks, man. That really sucks. That really sucks. That's really unfortunate. Fuck, man, that doesn't feel good at all. To be honest, it doesn't feel good at all. But yeah, that happened. I'm out.